Hi guys, and welcome to the first Football Manager 15 game I will be doing on this channel. I saw a couple of other YouTube channels doing it and I thought, why not? I started off the season, I asked the game to choose which championship side for me to be, and they chose Fulham, which I wasn't too bothered with, to be honest. Don't mind Fulham. Bit upset though, I skipped pre-season as you can see, and as you can see Ross McCormack is injured. I think he was out for 3 to 4 months, so having to change the formation and stuff slightly. As you can see, I haven't had the best pre-season, lost 3 games, recently lost to Peterborough, it's not great at all, but our first game starts off with Ipswich. Now you can see I've gone for a very narrow formation there. Notice I've got quite a bit of depth and talent for the CM position, so I thought I might as well utilise that. So up front, even while McCormack still got Rod Yeager, Ryan Ruiz, Corley Woodrow, so attacking promises there. A lot of the in-between stuff like this I'm going to leave up to sort of my assistant manager, so he can give the advice on what to do there. But obviously I'll take team talks and stuff. Got our first game here against Ipswich. Used to work for the company that owns Ipswich Town, so a bit of a rivalry coming up here. As we start, I'm going to have the game set on just the sort of the key highlights. Obviously no one wants to watch the full game, so we'll see how it goes. Obviously this being the first episode, I will look for advice in the comments and all. But I've got Rod Yeager on the attack. Oh, he hits the post, but they come now on the counter attack. I'm going to probably play a lot of rather attacking football, which, ooh, that was lucky. Which is obviously going to leave me open to the attacks like that. But I think it's a more attacking brand, especially in something like Football Manager. It's just better for the viewer, really. No one likes to watch a defensive stalemate. It's a lovely through ball there to Rod Yeager. Rod Yeager turns to Woodrow. First goal of the season. Woodrow, great young talent. You notice though there's a lot of offsides, obviously if you're playing more attacking, so you might be a little bit delayed in celebrating the goals. Never quite sure if they're actually going to be in, but that was a brilliant ball. Essentially a penalty, right on the penalty spot in the top right hand corner. Ooh, I'm very nervous. That's not a good sign when you're 1-0 up after only 20 minutes.
Just a nice little play through the middle, taking through, across to Rod Yeager. Rod Yeager turns, finds Ruiz. Ruiz scores 2-0.
What a lovely goal there. It's kind of what I'm hoping to do, play a lot through the middle. So this sort of like play, looks a bit of a weird lob there. Lovely little play through though. And that is what you expect from your best players there. Luckily, like I said, first episode, obviously going to be a few glitches there. Ooh, that was a great tackle to stop Woodrow there, who's making a great run. We'll shot of a Paul Drake for Ipswich, and looks like he hit the post again, was it? Maybe just hit the side net again anyway. Oh, that was a... I'm not sure how to describe that pass back, honestly. Woodrow through to Rod Yeager. Rod Yeager looks at Christensen. Back to Ruiz, to Rod Yeager. To Ruiz, to Woodrow. Ooh, was that a goal? Was that a goal? See, this is what I was talking about. Offsides all the time. It was a nice build-up there. Why is Holman still looking nervous? 2-0 up going into half-time. Don't understand it. And Ronald's not looking as good as I was expecting. Like, fairly good for most of them, but... Go on. There you go. I'm feeling extremely delighted. I like to see that from the players. When we start the second half, we got a kick off. Looks like they're coming straight on the counter, but we blocked that straight into Ruiz. Ooh, Scotty Parker fouled there. Ooh, red card. Red card in the first game of the season. Goodbye, Luke Hyman. So you get for taking down Scotty P. Some substitutions coming to the goalkeeper now. Big kick upfield. Looks for Murphy. Got Brewer instead. There's Sears on the right. Is he going to whip and across? Ah, nicely blocked there. Can we counter-attack from this now? And it's a huge ball, but keeper comes out to block it. Playing it through the mid. Hangman again. Not looking so nervous anymore by the looks of it. Running straight at the defence there. Lovely lay off. I'm not even sure what happened there. Saw Rodiego's shot. I assumed it went flying over. Let's look on the replay. It's a little left to Rodiego. Off the crossbar. And there comes Williams. Just to tap in. I believe that's his first ever goal for Fulham. It's a great day for Williams. A lot of people are looking calm now. Looking complacent isn't good though. 3 players looking complacent. Nearing the final whistle now. Surely they cannot score 3 goals in 1 plus. Ooh, it was a good attempt there. 1 plus stoppage time. I have faith in us wrapping this up now. Big bit of field. Got a free kick in a promising area. Don't know who that's standing over the ball. Lovely little play outside. The Hoodlands pushed himself up there. He gets tackled out there. Defence seems to be very good at winning these headers, which is promising for the season. Because the opposition here seems to have done a lot of long ball tactic, which obviously I know every team will do, but it's nice to know that against the long ball tactic it looks like we'll be a strong, solid back four. Strong? Interesting taking the word there. But solid back four and it's looking promising goal. Good tackle by Hoodlands. Without deflection, but it doesn't really matter now. Should be full time and there it is. First game of the season and we wrap up a 3-0 win. Very happy with that. Pleased, everyone else is looking delighted. And that is a great start to the season. We got man of the match, Hugo Rodiego, all 3 assists, rating of 8. We're up to 2nd in the league, obviously only after 1 game. But it's a great start for us.
And here we have ESPN saying that it was the quality of possession that provided our victory. Pretty good. Hoodland making his debut. We saw that. It was very impressive. He seems to be getting up the pitch quite a bit. Press conferences kind of bore me. I feel like there's just too many questions and the questions seem to be the same thing generally. And what's annoyed me more on 15 is when you don't comment or you say you don't want to answer the question, within 2 questions time they're telling you that people want to know the answer, but that doesn't make me want to give the answer anyway, so that's a bit frustrating. MK John's to receive 100k from Williams, assuming that's for him to make an appearance I suppose. Another 50, scoring a goal. How nice for him, scoring a goal on his debut. Season ticket sales 15,500. Oh, and what you didn't see in pre-season is I did put an offer for Bogdan. Goalkeeper was sort of my weakest part. At first I was quite excited because I knew they had Stecklenburg, but Stecklenburg is on loan to AS Monaco. There's no way to recall him, so had to get a keeper for the meantime, and Bogdan seems pretty good. Got him for 1.5 million, so pretty happy with that. Got Millwall coming up next. No real thing to focus on, so just put teamwork. Please steal Bogdan deal. Yes, I am. Rodiego now British citizen. It's pretty good. Not really too helpful during the championship. The homegrown players isn't such a issue as such. Team of the week. Denton, Austin, Norwich, Becchio. Whatever happened to Becchio? Obviously I'm not going to accept it, but whatever happened to... another injury. Luckily it wasn't that important. I mean, Fofana, don't really use him, so not too bothered about that. There just seems to be loads of questions. I know, it's all part of the whole managerial thing. I feel like sending an assistant's a bit of a cop-out, but I have a feeling as I make more and more videos, you're going to see me hitting that send assistant button a lot more. I mean, there is only so many times you can answer the same questions over and over and over. So let's go find Bogdan, put him in our starting lineup. There he is. Value 2 million. So got a coup there, 1.5 million for a 2 million player, not bad. Horan, yes, I will send you on loan, sir. A lot of my youngsters, I feel any time I get the opportunity, I'll just send them out on loan. Oh, looks like another injury. It's Veritich, don't use you, so still not, but that's a lot of injuries I seem to be picking up. A lot of injuries. I'm trying to keep, as you can see here, send people off to get fit. Oh, and I can see another 2 injuries already. Just Kate. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Injuries are just racking up. It's only a matter of time before they're going to start hitting the first team, I can imagine. So, Millwall. How did they do in the previous game? Didn't notice. Obviously, apart from bringing in Bogdan, I think the team's going to be pretty much the same. Everyone looks pretty healthy. Can't see much reason to change it, so let's go straight to the game. Squad numbers will be given to Bogdan, obviously making his debut. Number 1, I assume, there you go. Number 1, submit that number. Teams are warming up. Warming up for quite a while by the looks of it. There we go. Oh, tunnel interviews as well. I like that. Send assistant to do your tunnel interview. Pretty sure, yeah, only one question anyway. You have to be a bit of a horrible manager to send assistants to that. What do they suggest? Pushing Lee Martin to his weaker side. There you go. Expected to pick up where they left off. Pretty sure that's seems about right. Go do it. Do the same time as last time. Oh, no one listened keenly, but it wasn't that impressive. They start off with the ball. Apologies for my computer being ever so slow. Like I said in the first video, obviously there's going to be some things I need to iron out. I know my volume levels are going to be a bit off in this episode, don't worry. I have a feeling as they come, I'll be able to sort those volume levels out a bit. But here we are on the attack, Rodiega going through the centre. To Parker. Oh, Parker. You're a strong man, you're meant to. Raymond. One seems composed. Only a minute get into the game, not much has happened. Looks like we're winning the possession though. That's a big chunk of white for the FFC. But no highlights. Ah, Ruiz picks up a knock. Better not be too serious. Probably sub him at half time. Don't really want to sub him now because it's so early in the game, but obviously I've had it in the past, picking up a knock on literally within minutes. Within minutes is a full-blown injury. And that's... So the only highlight of that entire half was the kick-off time. That's a bit annoying. So, expecting to win, yeah. Tell them we're expecting to win. We can still win this. Maybe too harsh, I suppose. Ruiz. What replacements are there for Ruiz? George Williams, he came on last time, made a debut, scored a goal. So, give him another chance, see if he can pick up another one. Two offsides in the first minute of the second half. Still no highlights. Ah, here we go. As I speak, corner in for Ipswich. Rodiega goes to clear it out though. Get the ball back, ball through. Bogdan picks it up. I think Bogdan's even been tested. That could even be his first touch of the ball. There's been no highlights. Rodiega tries to latch on it and misses it. Oh, great tackle by George Williams. Central to Woodrow. Lovely finish. But I have to say, George Williams is the person that's taken all credit for that. His tackle there to pick up the ball and essentially put it into the path of Woodrow. Look at this. It's a great tackle. Woodrow jumps on it. Does he slot it in the post? Yeah, just on the near post. It's a lovely finish. I think Woodrow's going to be a good player for me this season. As I say that, he gets offside again. But like I said, that just seems to be a part of the game. Let's see who's looking tired now. Maybe looking at Parker because he's on a yellow. Not sure. Problem is, if by using my central midfielders, left me with mainly wide players. And as you can tell by my formation, it's not really something I want to do. Kind of fits in, but he's not too happy with it. That's the issue. I think I want to give a come on there. Yes, go out, do more stuff, do goals and stuff. Don't do the conceding thing. Don't want to concede any here. Obviously, I was expecting to beat Millwall anyway. Would be pretty disappointed with a 1-0, but obviously a 1-0. At least it's a victory, picking up 3 points. If I can go into the game of the season with already 6 points in the bag, that'd be brilliant. Ball comes out, great clearance by Hanglands there. Williams, oh right, you could see that coming. No one traced. I think that was the Sean Kavanagh guy I just brought on, meant to be marking him, but marking was exactly. Look at that, absolutely open. Bogdan, in all fairness, had no chance. Looking nervous, looking very nervous. People are looking good. Woodrow, how many times do you get offside in a match? It's unbelievable. Is that Kavanagh again? Loses the ball. I'm not sure this Kavanagh guy is up to the standards, to be honest. Not looking great. And there's the full-time 1-1. It's like Craven Cottage as well, so that's a disappointment. Not too happy. You were not good enough tonight. Oh, Tyneman, don't look stressed. I stressed anyway, I had to go. Bogdan looking stressed as well. Everyone else looks fired up. Get fired up. That's what you're meant to do. Waste. Absolute waste. At least still in 4th. 4 points after 2 games isn't the worst, I suppose.